just took off on that one, and he might have just won the game for him.
Told you to be ready. You always got excuses, and you know I'll be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that same. You said you needed 5. That was more than 12 girls. And you got your hands tied. Time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side.
3 NFL bets you must take for Thursday night. Ezekiel Elliott's line is 55.5 yards. Did you know he was under this in his last game?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
2 teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. To the air right away is Brady. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowl. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Come on now. Come on now.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually...
Bro, what?
Michael Strahan. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
No.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Maybe. We'll see.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Yes,
and he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, it's Earl Campbell. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Play action. It's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Lions
Come on, baby. Bo Jackson.
Well, that's
Bo
a
knows.
killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady. It's caught.
Come on, come on, come on.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson.
Damn.
He's stopped cold behind
This
the line of
defense is so
scrimmage.
good.
3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Oh my God, flag! What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Sir, yes,
Get to them
sir.
with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach told his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
So close, so close. So close to a pick.
Timeout, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive and get some points of their own.
On second and very short, Goff. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
So
Come on now. Come on now.
Back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
That's another fucking flag, dude. I don't care if like that's an uncatchable ball. Like that's still so much contact on it, bro. The hell?
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Oh my God, Brady.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the
Oh my gosh, we're selling the bag.
They love to try to take advantage of this height. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back.
Low-key, Tomlinson might be open here.
Mustard on the throw.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
20. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Okay.
Now Brady. Forced out to his left. And
That's so tragic.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
Herman Moore touchdown left side.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fuck. He doubted himself at the 1 though. Fuck me.
Charles, they were ready for the pass too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
We go, 76, 75.
After the interception, here's Goff. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. From the end zone, Goff. He's got a man complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going.
Oh my gosh.
Jefferson. Much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Dumps this one off to Campbell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or throwing the check down.
I read that.
Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
So the incomplete pass on the
Stop that,
last
let's
play.
please go Jackson.
Now it's gone. Flush to his right.
What?
Able to find Waller. That's complete.
Actually retarded.
He's going to have a 1st down, and they
It's
get in the
actually
field goal
freaking
range here
down.
at the 29. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's
wow.
To his tight end.
Wow.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Goff. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Good pressure.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. Touchdown, Packers. Darren Waller. The first half is winding down. And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Actually, don't cringe.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this.
Nah, this guy's team's actually good. That Marvin Harrison card is like the best receiver in the game. Low key, like that Jared Goff is like could be better, but his receiving course.
The great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back.
Flag, hello?
Yes, it's a cliche.
Someone?
They can get it done.
Someone call that? Please? Flag?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady trucks over him. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run. Tomlinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
He knew I was running that play. A lot of players were on that play on goal line.
And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run with Campbell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's more on the return. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Buying time to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Brady going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro.
Here as the ball will come out to the 20.
This goal line defense is really good.
Now Goff on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Wow.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit
I mean, kind of making dumb plays, but his goal line defense really good.
Come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run up the middle with Campbell.
No way.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's the playmaker, Michael Irvin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off play action. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man.
No way. There's no way, bruh.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They go up the middle with Campbell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll give to the big man, Campbell. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Damn.
Pass
Oh my God.
but the flag in the backfield.
Roughing
This
the
might be a
passer is
roughing
crazy.
call.
That is crazy.
Certainly, those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now
he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. To throw is Brady. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw, Brady. This is caught. And the Lions are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. And here come the whistles and a timeout. With 7 seconds left. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
I lagged, and I still made it. Oh my God. I lagged, I still made that. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
So the rules, both, it's like playoff rules, like every single game here. So like, if he scores a touchdown, I'll get an opportunity to score a touchdown. But like, if he scores a field goal and then I score a field goal, then you play on. Or if like he scores a field goal and I score a touchdown, I think I win. So if he scores a touchdown here, I still get the ball.
Set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Goff steps away. Throw left side here complete to Campbell. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It's always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
On the days. Oh, and the days work.
I'm Gonzo, got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Now flex. While you dare look in the best, feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all
with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Miami. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Brady. And he'll look downfield for Waller. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Tomlinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing now, Elway on first down. His throw complete right side to the tight end, Parham. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Elway.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. Boy, he doesn't
Yes,
drop anything
sir.
like that one. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Elway will throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Elway.
Oh, my.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They're going on 4th. It's Elway.
Wow, that is a cracked-ass play.
And he'll go down, but not
Wow.
getting this inside the 30.
Of course you ran on 4th down because the fucking dude could convert it.
1st and 10.
That was a cracked-ass fucking play.
Elway looking to pass again. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Darnell Dockett coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Now it's Elway. That goes out wide to Murray. And they'll work this down inside the 30. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They fake the give. Now Elway. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early. And a mistake.
Oh, wow. There's no way. If he recovered that, bro, oh my.
After all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there at the catch and run. 79 yards. Tomlinson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Elway. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Elway. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murray. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. On 2nd down, Elway. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Wow.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Crazy.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. Out of the gun, Elway. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, 2nd down. Elway to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Damn.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a play fake. Brady. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Brady going to go on fourth down. And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On first down, Elway. And it's caught. Touchdown. Donald Parham. A 24-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. That throw by Brady incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On play action, it's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. It's Elway. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dave Casper, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On play action, now Brady drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Murray. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go with Murray again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. To throw is Elway. And it's caught. Touchdown. Donald.
So cold, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro, Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Spread a break. I just broke into his place. It's chilling in space, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Gone. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
I'm tired. I'm gonna rip a few packs and I'm gonna go sleep. Fucking fast, dude.
I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming. The world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty.
Thank you.
I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Who counts?
Please give me this one.
I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love. Most of all to the man above. Check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the green. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I got things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings.
Oh my god.
Too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I raise.
One more. 35k, yes sir. Alright, I'm gonna rip some packs right now. If you're still here, Brandon, if you see an iceberg that lights up on fire, that's a big W. The limited should be the Hawkinson or the Bo Jackson. Which had both. Let's go. It's like almost 5 packs right there. Come on. Oh my god, big W, 140k. Holy fuck, big W. Sheesh. 19k. Wow, that Bosa is clutch. Not bad, 30k, not bad. I'll open a few more packs, damn. Just profited right there. Oh my god. We're at 800k. I gotta rip more packs. That was a big W. Okay, now I'm gonna try. Okay. Wow, that was a big W. Shit. It's kind of a 3k discount. I'll take this. Percy. 88. Wow. Expensive. 83. for 80K. 80K, 80K. Wow. 89K, that's crazy. This taxing shit. 80K, 80K, 80K. No. What the fuck is this inflation? Damn. Oh my god, low key, this gun discounted. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Okay, one more card. Okay, 80, 89. 89's for less than 40K. This is a W. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Let's put more packs. God, that game is so tilting. Dude. Let's go. We see a fire. Iceberg on fire. Damn. That is shit. 9K. Fuck you. God. That was probably like one of the worst things you could pull. Wow. Now these packs are dry. Crazy. Oh my god. Madden. EA hates me. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna kill myself. I'm actually going to kill myself. If this ain't good, I'm gonna say some racial slurs. That was alright. Alright, I'm out.